Picked a rooftop for the ending. City gold behind your head. Like heartbreak needed better framing than the kitchen where we met. You said my name so gently, like that would make it kind. While the sunset made you holy and I was falling out of mine. It almost looked romantic if you blurred it from a distance, but up close I was breaking in real time. There I was, crying in perfect lighting, mascara tears in the golden hour, trying to look like I was fine with it, while you were choosing how to let me down. And the whole sky made it look so pretty, like pain belongs in movie scenes. But it was just me, crying in perfect lighting. The wind kept moving through my hair like it didn't know to stop, and your hands stayed in your jacket like they'd already given up. You kept staring at the skyline like the buildings had the words, while I watched your silence land harder than anything I'd heard. The city looked unreal, all soft edges and warm colors, but none of that could soften what it was. There I was, crying in perfect light, and mascara tears in the golden hour, trying to look like I was fine with it, while you were choosing how to let me down. And the whole sky made it look so pretty, like pain belongs in movie scenes. But it was just me, crying in perfect lighting. Maybe that's the cruelest part, how beautiful the night can get when something ugly's happening, and you know you won't forget the glow on your face, the ache in my chest, the way the world kept shining like I wasn't a wreck. Pink sky, wet cheeks, you said we both need different things, and I just stood there trying not to ruin the view. There I was, crying in perfect lighting, like some sad girl in a photograph you'll probably never think about again. And I hate that even now I remember how the evening hit you more than what you said, because the whole thing looked too beautiful for how bad it felt. Me crying in perfect lighting. Golden hour left, you did too. And the city kept glowing like nothing happened. We sat too close on your apartment floor, talking like we hadn't done this before. Your record spun some slow sad song, and both of us knew what was going on. You asked me if I'd been okay, like that was all you meant to say, but your eyes kept giving you away, and mine were doing the same. Every word had edges, every silence did too. We kept reaching for the safe things while standing in the truth. We were dancing around the truth, like if we moved slow enough it wouldn't catch us in the room, wouldn't ask us what this was. You touched my hand and pulled it back, I laughed We were doing everything except telling the truth. The lamp threw gold across your face and made it harder to stay brave. You said I didn't mean to call so late. I said it's fine, and we both knew that was fake. The city hummed outside the glass like time was warning us to ask if this was closure, if this was need, or just two ghosts who couldn't sleep. We kept talking in circles, like maybe if we stalled, the night would choose for us and we'd never have to fall. We were dancing around the truth, like if we moved slow enough, it wouldn't catch us in the room, wouldn't ask us what this was. You touched my hand, then pulled it back. I laughed too softly, looked at you. We were doing everything except telling the truth. Maybe honesty is harder when there's still something left to lose, when one sentence could ruin the fragile way the room still moves. So we let the music hold us in that almost kind of blue, where nothing had to be decided and everything already was. One step forward, one look away, one more lie to keep the eight pretty and untouched. We were dancing around the truth till the song ran out on us, till the silence got too loud to call this anything but love, or grief, or want, or something bruised. But whatever it was, we were never getting through without telling the truth. The record stopped, the night stayed still, and neither of us said what we knew. You call me up like nothing's changed, like my name still fits inside your mouth the same. And I hate how fast my whole body knows the sound of you before my mind says no. I built myself up brick by brick, told all my friends I'm over it. Then one late night hey from your side of town, and suddenly all my walls fall down. I wanna be harder by now, less hard, less hopeless. How you still get underneath my skin. I hate how soft I still am, how I still bend where you touch, how one small word from you can turn my careful healing back to dust. I hate how soft I still am, how I still make room in me for someone who made leaving look so painfully easy. I hate how soft I still am. I should've learned your patterns by now, the almost love, the in and out, the way you reach when nights get cold, then disappear when I get close, and still I answer half the time, still read between your careless lines, like maybe buried in the mess. There's something honest I can get, but maybe softness isn't weak. maybe it's just what grief looks like when it hasn't finished with you yet. I hate how soft I still am, how I still bend where you touch, how one small word from you can turn my careful healing back to dust. I hate how soft I still am, how I still make room in me for someone who made leaving look so painfully easy. I hate how soft I still am. Oh, I wear my heart like bruised velvet, pretty from far away, but up close it still remembers every handprint, every place. And I know I should be stronger or colder or just less yours, but some girls don't stop loving cleanly, they carry it through the doors. So here I am, still too open, still too kind, still hoping in ways I wish I didn't. I hate how soft I still am, but maybe that's not all bad. Maybe it means I love for real and not just in the ways you had. Still, I hate how soft I still am on the nights you come back through, because healing would be easier if I were harder than the truth. I'm trying, I really am, but I hate how soft I still am. I took the long way past your house tonight. The porch was dark, but I still slowed at the light, like maybe some part of me believed you'd still be there, still looking for me. The corner store still leaves a sign on late, and the cracked up sidewalk hasn't changed, but every step feels louder now, like memory learned my name somehow. We left our shadows on these walls in summer air and midnight calls, and I don't know how to walk here clean. I hope the street forgets us the way I can't let go, forgets the way your hand found mine like it was all I knew to hold. I hope the windows lose our light, I hope the night moves on, 'cause every time I pass this place it puts you back where you belong. And I can't keep surviving in a town that still does, so I hope this street forgets us. There's your reflection in the laundromat, you're laughing every car that's passing back, and I swear the air still leans your way, like even the wind wants you to stay. We wrote our names in ordinary things, in porch steps, late trains, and pharmacy receipts. Now every little landmark hurts like this whole neighborhood was ours first. We left too much in too many places. Now I keep seeing your face in spaces that should have emptied out by now. I hope the street forgets us the way I can't let go, driveway, the street lamp in the rain. Everything stays the same. Everything says your name. I hope the street forgets us. I hope the cracks don't keep every promise, every kiss buried underneath. I hope the houses close their eyes. I hope the pavement heals, 'cause I'm so tired of losing you in places that still feel real. And if this town won't let me go, maybe time just must. But tonight I'm still praying the street forgets us. I took the long way past your house tonight, and the whole road remembered what I'm trying to leave behind. I keep your name in my notes, buried under grocery lists and half-formed thoughts, between a line about the moon last week and something dumb I meant to text my mom. It's not for any good reason now, not like I'm planning to reach out. I just couldn't bring myself to erase the little ways you still take up space. There are scraps of you I never sent, tiny pieces I keep hidden in, like proof of something no one else can see. I keep your name in my notes, in lowercase and secret codes, and midnight thoughts I'd never say. When missing you gets hard to hold, I keep your name in my notes, like if I write it, it won't leave. Not enough to bring you back, just enough to stay with me. There's one that says you love this song, and one from when I almost called, one that just says blue diner lights because they looked like that night in your car. Another one from 2 a.m. reads, I think I'm over this, and right beneath it 1 week later, I still dream in your voice sometimes. I know it's strange to archive pain, to give all love a hiding place, but healing's never neat for me. I keep your name in my notes, in lowercase and secret codes, and midnight thoughts I'd never say. When missing you gets hard to hold, I keep your name in my notes, like if I write it, it won't leave. Not enough to bring you back, just enough to stay with me. Maybe someday I'll delete it all, clear the screen, clear the fall, let your name become just letters, not a pulse beneath my fingers. But tonight is still a quiet room where I can put what I can't lose, without asking anyone what I'm still doing here with you. Typed, erased, saved again, little ghosts in my hand that nobody reads but me. I keep your name in my notes, not because I want you home, but because some endings leave too many words with nowhere else to go. I keep your name in my notes, like a soft unfinished line, a place to put the parts of you I couldn't leave behind. Lock screen, blue glow, your still lives in my head, like a place I never fully left. Blue curtains, late night lamp, shoes kicked off by the bed frame, posters hanging slightly wrong, your hoodie on the bedroom chair, that little crack across the mirror, like even glass was breaking there. I thought the room was where love stayed, where whispered promises were safe. I didn't know what else it hold. I learned heartbreak in your bedroom, between the sheets and shadows blue, where you held me like forever, then slowly stopped meaning it too. I learned heartbreak in your bedroom, in the silence after touch, in the space your body left when your love stopped showing up. We used to talk until 3 a.m., like there was nothing we couldn't tell. Then one night your voice turned careful, and I felt the whole room shift. You were sitting on the edge of the bed, not looking at me when you spoke. And I remember staring at the floorboards, trying not to let the tears show. No slammed doors, no dramatic scene, just me becoming 17 and broken in a place I trusted. I learned heartbreak in your bedroom, between the sheets and shadows blue, where you held me like forever, then slowly stopped meaning it too. I learned heartbreak in your bedroom, in the silence after touch, in the space your body left when your love stopped showing up. Now every room I sleep in gets compared against that one, not because it was perfect, but because it was where I first learned how love can look so gentle and still undo you at the root. How someone can be inches from you and already gone. Blue light, bare walls, your name in it all, and me too young to know the cost. I learned heartbreak in your bedroom, and I still carry that with me, in the way I hear a silence change, in the way I brace for leaving. I learned heartbreak in your bedroom, where I thought I'd only learn your heart, but some rooms teach you everything by falling apart. Blue curtains, late night lamp, I still remember where love cracked. I took your pictures off my wall, but I still know where they all were. Little ghosts in faded squares, still hanging in the air. I boxed your letters with the rest, old movie stubs and summer threads. Like if I filed you far enough, you'd stop living in my chest. But letting go isn't clean, it turns people into scenes, and I got good at editing. I made you into a memory, something softer than you were. A late night light, a favorite song, a blur of blue and whispered words. I made you into a memory, 'cause the real thing hurt too much. something softer than you were. A late night light, a favorite song, a blur of blue and whispered words. I made you into a memory, 'cause the real thing hurt too much. So now you live in golden frames and never say the things you said. I made you into a memory, and maybe that's what missing does. It rearranges all the facts, puts sweetness where the silence was, and leaves the hardest pieces back. I know you weren't a fairy tale, I know we broke for real, but sometimes I still choose the version that hurts a little less to feel. A photograph, a passing tune, a kinder ghost than the one I knew. I made you into a memory, and maybe that was how I stayed alive enough to keep going without unraveling every day. I made you into a memory, not because you earned that grace, but because my heart needed somewhere safe to put your name. I made you into a memory, not a person, not the truth, just a version I could lose. It came on in the grocery store, a random Tuesday, nothing more. And suddenly I wasn't there. I was back in your car, your hand in my hair. You used to play it way too loud, windows down, singing over the sound, like the whole world was supposed to know what it meant to be 17 and sure. Funny how a melody can find the parts of you I thought time left behind. In one chorus, I was yours again. I still know your favorite song, every word where the strings come in, the way you tap the steering wheel like you could feel it in your skin. And isn't that the saddest thing, how some details stay so strong? You're gone, but somehow I still know your favorite song. Afraid to try, like whoever wrote it understood all the hope and hurt of being young. Now I hear it in the room, bends back to cheap gas stations in your baseball cap, to all the little things I didn't know would turn to relics when you let me go. It's strange what love decides to save, not the whole of you, just certain waves that keep on crashing years too late. I still know your favorite song, every word where the strings come in, the way you tap the steering wheel like you could feel it in your skin. And isn't that the saddest thing, how some details stay so strong? You're gone, but somehow I still know your favorite song. I forgot the way your room looked, I forgot what cologne favorite song, and I wish I didn't sometimes. Wish it was just music now instead of a doorway to another life. But love is weird and memories worse. It keeps the smallest things alive. So if it comes on, I still freeze like some part of me survives in your favorite song. Tuesday, eyes 3, and suddenly you're singing next to me. I was doing okay in July. Cut my hair, slept through the night. Learned how not to check my phone. Stopped making every song about us. August almost fooled me too. Sun on my skin, nothing left to prove. I could laugh and mean it sometimes. Thought maybe I'd survived. Then the air changed just enough. A little colder, a little rough, and suddenly everything came back. I was fine until September, until the light turned soft again, until the trees started letting go like they knew exactly how it ends. I was fine until September, till the evenings wore your name. Now every golden fragile thing feels like heartbreak in a frame. There's something about the way fall starts. It always finds the weakest parts. The sweaters, the coffee, the 6 p.m. skies, the quiet way the whole world sighs. It makes me think of your front steps, of all the nights I haven't left yet, of your hands warm in your pockets, and the way you said my name like home. I hate how seasons keep receipts for every version of you and me, buried in the weather somewhere. I was fine until September, until the light turned soft again, until the trees started letting go like they knew exactly how it ends. I was fine until September, till the evenings wore your name. Now every golden fragile thing feels like heartbreak in a frame. Maybe healing isn't linear. Maybe it circles back around in colder air and amber leaves, in songs I thought I'd drown. Maybe I'm not weak for breaking just because a month changed tones. Maybe some love lives in the season long after it's outgrown. Brown leaves, blue dusk, old ache, waking up with autumn in its lungs. I was fine until September, until the sunsets came in slow, until the whole sky looked like us, and I had nowhere else to go. I was fine until September, or at least that's what I thought. But some months know exactly where you're still tender from the loss. I was doing okay, then the air changed, and so did I. you ever miss me, don't call me when the city's quiet. Don't let the loneliness confuse what you gave up with what you're lacking. Don't say my name like it still fits. Don't show up soft and half regretful. I know the way you reach for warmth when your own hands start feeling empty. You don't get to miss me like I was something you had no choice but lose. You chose. If you ever miss me, don't make me carry that for you. Don't put your sadness in my hands like that's what I'm supposed to do. If you ever miss me, don't just let the silence mean what it meant, because I already did enough, missing both of us. Don't send me songs at 2 a.m. Don't ask if I still wear your sweater. Don't act like tendency erased the way you left when I loved harder. And don't tell me you think of me when autumn hits or when it rains. I was there in all your almost, and you still let me take the blame. I'm done being the place you visit when your life gets cold. I was a person, not a pause. If you ever miss me, don't make me carry that for you. Don't put your sadness in my hands like that's what I'm supposed to do. If you ever miss me, don't just let the silence mean what it meant, because I already did enough, missing both of us. Maybe this sounds cruel, maybe healing has sharp edges. Maybe loving you too long taught me how to draw a line, and maybe somewhere underneath I'd still come running if you asked. So I'm saying this before you do, to save the part of me that lasts. No late night, no maybe, no half love, no saving you from the ache you made. If you ever miss me, don't let me become your soft mistake. Don't come looking for my light just because your dark got hard to take. If you ever miss me, don't, because I might still want you to. And I've worked too hard to heal, to lose myself in you again. So if my name crosses your mind, keep going this time. You type in little lowercase, like that makes distance feel more safe. I hate it 1 a.m. like I'm supposed to read between the lines. 3 dots blinking and they're gone, like you keep changing what you want. And I'm so tired of trying to guess which version of you I'm gonna get. If you miss me, say it clean. Don't send half a memory wrapped up in a late night screen. Text me like you mean it, like your hands are shaking too, like you're not just bored and lonely, needing something soft to do. Text me like you You send a song, then disappear, like music's easier than being here. And I know exactly what that means. You want the feeling, not the thing. You ask if I'm still up sometimes, like sleep was ever on my side. Like you don't know your name still burns across my screen and all my nerves. I'm done translating every sign, done calling crumbs a silver line. If you got something real, then say it. Text me like you mean it, like your hands are shaking too, like you're not just bored and lonely, needing something soft to do. Text me like you mean it, or don't light up my phone at all. I can't keep building whole heartbreaks from one-line messages and pauses. Text me like you mean it, 'cause I know what it is to want someone, and I know how to carry it, but I'm not your in-between. You're maybe your convenient hit. So if you're reaching, reach for real. Don't just see if I still feel. I do, that's the problem. Blue light, no sleep, your name on repeat, and me trying not to answer fast. Text me like you mean it, like you've got something true to lose, like this isn't just nostalgia, wearing my name to get to you. Text me like you mean it, let the silence do its job, 'cause I'm too close to falling back for something you can just turn off. Text me like you mean it, or not at all. 3 dots to nothing, story of us. We said we'd keep it simple, just one drink, just catching up. But your name still did that thing to me, like strike it somewhere in my blood. You leaned in close to hear me talk, the whole room dropped out for a second. And I knew before your hand touched mine, this night was headed for wreckage. We've always been a dangerous kind, too much spark, not enough time, and somehow I still walked right in. The last time felt like lightning, bright enough to make me blind, hard enough to fool my heart into thinking we could survive. The last time felt like lightning, fast, impossible, alive, and then it left me standing there with all that thunder inside. Your smile was wearing old mistakes, like they could pass for charm again. And I let myself forget the reasons I had learned to call it quits. We kissed like a storm, rolling in like goodbye. It never happened, like all the damage in our way could be outrun by one hit. But some fires don't warm, they only burn, and I knew that too. Still I let it hurt. The last time felt like lightning, the storm came back for me. The last time felt like lightning, and maybe that's all it was. A flash so wild and temporary, I mistook it for love. The last time felt like lightning, and I still feel the strike in the quiet after, in the dark, when I'm trying to sleep at night. It lit me up, it left me too. The last time felt like you. I can't remember if it rained that week, or if I only made it that way in my head. But I remember how you looked at me like something already gone, not something you still kept. You started answering slower then, leaving space inside your sentences, and every I'm just tired landed strange, like love was packing up in increments. It didn't break in one loud night, it dimmed like a hallway light, and I watched it happen without a name. The month you stopped loving me didn't come with thunder, didn't make a scene. It lived in little silences, and how you touched me differently. The month you stopped loving me was ordinary, and that's what kills. The world kept turning like it does while mine stood still. You still came over, still took off your shoes, still left your keys beside the sink, still kissed my forehead out of habit while I stood there trying not to think. The cruelest part was how close you stayed, while moving farther every day, like I was losing you in plain sight and calling it a phase. I kept searching for one clear sign, something I could point to, something I could fight. But some endings don't give you that. The month you stopped loving me didn't come with thunder, didn't make a scene. It lived in little silences, and how you touched me differently. The month you stopped loving me was ordinary, and that's what kills. The world kept turning like it does while mine stood still. Now I replay that whole month back, like maybe if I watch it close enough, I'll catch the second your heart changed. The first night your love, you sounded arranged, but memory's a cruel detective, always late and never certain. And all I really know is this: you left before you left. Slow replies have held hands, a colder side of the bed, and me pretending not to see. The month you stopped loving me still lives in every almost fall, in every quiet room at dusk when I can feel the distance start. The month you stopped loving me taught me heartbreak isn't always loud. Sometimes it's just the softest thing disappearing while you're looking at it. I don't remember the date, just the feeling of losing you slowly. It was 1:16 and raining hard. like a loaded spark on the lock screen of my shaking phone. Like the past that found me home alone. I watched it ring and watched it stop. Felt my heart beat in the dark. And all the words I used to know rose like smoke and wouldn't go. I could have answered, could have bled us back to life, could have let your voice undo all the reasons why. But it was the night I didn't call, the night I let the silence fall, the night I chose the ache I knew over running back to you. And God, it hurts to let it ring, and I'll be your almost anything. But somewhere in the pain was truth. I lost you the night I didn't call. Said if you're awake, just pick up. Like that was still enough to pull me through your gravity. Like I hadn't fought to leave. I almost answered, almost gave in to the sound of being wanted, even if it would burn me down. But it was the night I didn't call, the night I let the silence fall, the night I chose the ache I knew over running back to you. And God, it hurts to let it rain, and I'd be your almost anything. But somewhere in the pain was proof. I lost you the night I didn't call. Maybe growing up looks like this, hand shaking over something missed, choosing what will break your heart a little less in the long run. Maybe healing sounds a lot like a phone going quiet and not reaching for it, even when every part of you wants to. Rain on the glass, blue in the room, your voice in the wire, then nothing, then truth. It was the night I didn't call, the night I finally felt it all. The grief, the want, the letting go, the version of me you used to hold. And I still hate how strong it was to not go back just because you asked me to. So if you ever wonder when I knew it was through, the night I didn't call. The night I didn't call. 116 and raining hard, your name went dark, and so did we. You always knew how to make it look like breaking hearts was delicate. A soft voice, a careful touch, like kindness could erase the cut. You picked a night with a painted sky, pink and gold behind your eyes, and stood there in that borrowed light, turning goodbye into sun. something bright. You didn't slam the door, you didn't make me hate you, and maybe that's what made it worse. You found the prettiest way to leave. No shattered glass, no raised voices, just a sad smile and a steady hand, acting like we had no choices. And I still don't know how to grieve something that looks so sweet, but you found the prettiest way to leave, and it ruined me beautifully. You folded words like little notes, too gentle for the weight they held. Said you deserve a kind of love I'm not sure I can give you. Well, and I just sat there wearing hurt, like it was something I should hide, while you made heartbreak look like mercy and left me no one to blame but time. No smoke, no fire, no villain in sight, just me learning how soft things still can bite. You found the prettiest way to leave. No shattered glass, no raised voices, just a sad smile and a steady hand, acting like we had no choices. And I still don't know how to grieve something that looks so sweet, but you found the prettiest way to leave, and it ruined me beautifully. Maybe ugly would have helped me heal, maybe anger would have made it real, but you wrapped the ending up in gold and left me with a wound that glows. Now every tender thing reminds me how easy beauty can betray, how the gentlest goodbye in the world still takes everything away. Gold sky, soft tone, you let me go, like I was never yours to hold. You found the prettiest way to live, and I hate how good you made it seem, like heartbreak was just light slipping out, not a knife hidden in a dream. And I still wait quietly, this elegant kind of grief. You found the prettiest way to leave, and I'm still learning what to do with beauty after you. Some endings bruised and black and blue, ours stay gold, and that was worse. It had to be somewhere with a view, somewhere the sky could make you look true. A cliffside town with the ocean below, where people come to fall in love, not let it go. Your hand was cold around your coffee cup, mine stayed still cause I already knew enough. The wind kept lifting strands of my hair, like the whole world wanted to pretend not to care. There were flowers on the balcony, sunset spilling over everything, and somehow that made it worse. up in a beautiful place. The waiter smiled when he brought the check, like he couldn't feel the shift in my chest. A couple days somewhere down the street, and I could barely stay inside my seat. You said I never meant to hurt you slow, like saying it softly would change the blow. And I remember thinking through the sting, how cruel it is when pretty things watch ugly endings. The ocean glittered far below, like it was putting on a show, while I was trying not to fall apart. We broke up in a beautiful place, with pink skies stretched across your face, and waves below like they didn't know the way your words were breaking me. We broke up where the world looked kind, like love should have survived that night, but all I saw was something good going away in perfect light. We broke up in a beautiful place. Now every postcard town I pass feels like a photograph of that, a lovely frame around the pane, a golden edge around the wreckage. And I still don't know what hurt the most, losing you or losing you there, where everything looked like a memory before it even disappeared. Salt air, white dress, tears I hid in my best version of not making a scene. We broke up in a beautiful place, and now I hate beautiful things. Some days how the sunset stayed untouched by us, how the night still came the same. We broke up where the whole world glowed, and I had nowhere dark to go, so I just stood there in all that light, watching you become a place I couldn't hold. People still go there, I'm sure, for sunsets, for romance, for dreams. And I just remember how beautiful it looked when it ended. We almost had a place downtown with cheap white walls and your records around. You almost asked me to stay that spring. I almost bought the silver ring. We almost told our parents first, almost made this thing the world. But every time it got too real, you'd pull away, I'd learn to kneel. We lived in maybe, lived in close, and all the things that hurt the most, because they nearly happened. We were good at almost, good at getting right there, at building little futures, then leaving them hanging in the air. We were good at almost being enough, at almost saying I love you and calling that love. We were close. I changed the skyline, changed the state, traded old bars for different names. Thought distance might do what I couldn't do, make the world feel less like you. New streets, new coffee, different trains, different weather on my skin. But somehow every city learns to shape your memories living in. I leave, I land, I look around, and there you are in the smallest sounds. Like love got good at following me. You turn up in every town, in a window light, in a passing song, in the kind eyes of a stranger that hold me half a second too long. You turn up in every town, like I packed your ghost by mistake. And every place I run to still carries your name. In Portland rain and Memphis heat, and late night cabs on empty streets, in bookstores, diners, corner booths, I keep colliding into you. A jacket hanging by a chair, a laugh that catches in the air, a boy in blue with your same hands, and suddenly I can't stand still. I thought I'd lose you mile by mile, but memories got a longer drive, and mine keeps taking your side. You turn up in every town, in a window light, in a passing song, in the kind eyes of a stranger that hold me half a second too long. You turn up in every town, like I packed your ghost by mistake. And every place I run to still carries your name. Maybe you were never in the streets, maybe you were always inside me. And the things I notice, how I move, the ache I bring is something new. Maybe that's the hardest truth. No map can get me over you, and I'm the one still carrying all the places we've been through. New keys, new room, same ache, different moon, and you somehow there too. You turn up in every town, not because you're really there, but because I still haven't learned how to go somewhere you aren't. You turn up in every town, in the parts of me that stay, so I keep changing addresses while your memory doesn't fade. Different roads, different views, same old ghost turning in into you. I saw you last night by accident, outside that bar on 7th Street. You smiled like nothing ever happened, like you didn't wreck what's left of me. You asked me how I've been, like strangers do, polite enough to sound sincere, and I said fine, the way girls do, when the truth is way too weird. 'Cause I spent months making peace with the version of your memory keep this distance does that thing. Turns damage into daydreams till reality comes back to collect. You were better in my head, kinder in the lines I read, softer in the scenes I kept replaying in my bed. You were better in my head before your voice had edges again, before I had to watch you be someone I could never need. You were better in my head. Maybe memory's a liar, maybe heartbreak paints in gold, maybe lonely girls like me make saints out of people who go cold. And I hate that I let missing you turn you into someone else, when all you ever really were was bad for me and good at leaving. So thanks for showing up and ruining the fantasy. Now I can finally miss what was true, not what I dreamed. You were better in my head, but maybe that's where you should stay, in the softened little version that can't hurt me the same way. You were better in my head, and now I know what missing does. It makes a ghost look beautiful when it never really was. I saw you last night by accident, and somehow that's what saved me. Hoodie's still here on my bedroom floor, faded gray like I've seen it 1,000 times before. It still smells a little like your cologne, and a little like nights when I wasn't alone. I should probably wash it or give it back, but I keep folding, unfolding, living in that. Like somehow the cotton can hold the shape of everything we couldn't make stay. It's stupid how a little thing can pull the whole world back to me in one breath, in one thread, in one crease. Your hoodie, my heart, both still hang where you left them. One in my room, one in the dark. Neither one knows how to let go yet. And I know it sounds ridiculous, but losing you is just that hard. Now all I've got is your hoodie and what's left of my heart. I wore it in the cold last night, too big on me, but somehow it felt right. Like maybe if I wrap myself in you, I can make it through a missing dust. The sleeves fall past my hands like then, like when you pull me close and tuck me in. Now I'm standing in my kitchen light, looking like your ghost at 2 a.m. I hate how comfort still can hurt, how something soft can make it worse when it knows exactly where to land. Your hoodie, my heart, to throw away, but tonight it's still a doorway. Back to your laugh, your car, your hands. Back to the girl I was with, your name still written softly through her plans. Gray sleeves, blue night, you got me trapped.